Now in China, tens of millions of people have been advised to avoid leaving home as Typhoon Bebinca strikes the nation's east coast. Record-breaking winds of almost 100 miles per hour have brought down trees, cut power supplies and disrupted transport links. Authorities say it's the strongest storm to hit Shanghai since Typhoon Gloria back in 1949.
40,000 people in an entire Polish city are told to leave their homes as flooding overwhelms parts of Central Europe. At least 2 people have died and a dozen firefighters have been injured as wildfires burn in central and northern Portugal. Villages there have been evacuated and motorways have been closed. The Portuguese government has requested that the European Union sends more water-bombing aircraft. The region is experiencing unusually dry conditions with strong winds fanning the flames.
We've been talking, of course, by the flooding in Europe, but flip end of the scale has been happening in Portugal. Let me take you to what's been happening there. Here you can see we've got this here. This is not cloud. If I zoom in a little bit further, this is smoke from wildfires burning across parts of Portugal. They all fired up yesterday under strong winds, and this is what it looked like from the ground. Terrifying scenes for some as those fires expanded and blown along by strong winds across parts of western Portugal in particular. 2 have already been killed. Many firefighters have been injured, and the country has asked the European Union for extra help in water-fighting aircraft to come out and dampen some of those fires down. But with strong winds continuing, the risk, though, will still remain over the next few days. Back to you both.
That smoke, Matt, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, pictures are incredible.
Apocalyptic scenes. Very scary indeed.
Yeah.
OK, Matt, thank you for now.
Here, this section of the embankment in Nissa, where the mayor had warned that there was a danger that because the riverbank had collapsed essentially and was under such pressure from the water, they were worried that there was going to be mass flooding and that the town of Nissa could be completely flooded.
That's right. Good morning. As you can see behind me here, I'm on Margit Island in the middle of the Danube here in centre of Budapest, really, with the Parliament just over my right shoulder there. And here, as you can see, building sandbags there, 8 thick now. The river hasn't peaked here yet. We're expecting it to peak, the Danube, on Thursday at around 8.5 metres. It's already 9.5 metres further upstream in Bratislava in Slovakia, the capital of Slovakia. So here, a sense in this part of Hungary of bracing for the floods which are already affecting western Hungary and, of course, the lower Danube in Austria and in Slovakia this morning.
But there is good news, of course. The weather is improved there, but the floodwaters will continue to work down the river system, and we're now looking at northern Italy for the next stage of extreme rainfall from that same area of low pressure.